My name is Tatawane Musentwa, working for Elephants for Africa. I'm a research and camp assistant here. I was born in Kumaga. I'm going to talk about the life that we lived before the river came in 2009 and after the return of the river. Before the river came, I think we had low numbers of elephants here in Kumaga. And seeing that low number of elephants here, we didn't have like most damage of crops in farm fields. So it's a different situation from what we see now after the return of the river in 2009.
Hello, my name is Hayley Blackwell. I'm the Scientific Officer for Elephants for Africa. So my job is to direct the research programmes. So Elephants for Africa have been conducting research here in Makgadikgadipan since 2012. And then the findings of our research are applied to inform our community coexistence project. Because conflict mitigation methods are very site-specific. Something that works very well in one area doesn't necessarily work somewhere else. And so it's very important that we investigate what's going on in this area. What is the population like? What is their behaviour, their demographics? And also what is the nature of the conflict? So we've been conducting research inside the national park, looking at the demographics of the population here and how that might affect the conflict situation. And we've also had a lot of students conducting research with the communities.
My name is Walona Bukisi-Vilaro, the Community Outreach Officer for Elephants for Africa. I head our Community Coexistence Project, which includes the Elephant Environmental Club, which we run in 2 of the local primary schools bordering the national park. And my efforts are in helping farmers mitigate against crop raiding and also helping them improve their crop yields using things like conservation agriculture and row planting. The Community Coexistence Project kicked off in 2015 with 10 farmers, and from then on we've moved up to 42 farmers, which equals about 50% of all the farmers in Kumaga. We use various mitigation measures. Chili bricks, which we burn using imbalas, have proven to be the most effective. And we also encourage farmers to use much more conservative methods of agriculture, which do include row planting and mixed cropping and rotational cropping. The program has been successful looking at the amount of applications we've got. Last year we had 15 spaces open and we had a total of 40 applicants for those 15 spaces.
We want to investigate where these elephants are coming from, where they're going to, and also where they're moving through the community lands. And this is something that's been highlighted by the community themselves as something that's really important. We need to know where the elephants are moving, what time of day, does this change depending on different ages, different times of year, and things like that. And so we're currently designing new research that will hopefully help us to answer these questions. But this is going to involve a lot of driving off-road on very rugged, difficult terrain. And so we need vehicles that can stand up to that level of hard work, if you like. We put them through a lot in the bush, and it's only going to get even worse once we move outside the national park and start looking at their movement through areas where there are not roads, where people don't move. And so it's really important that we have the funds to provide a vehicle that can help us to do this research.